Everyone just about settled in for some football here at Houston's NRG Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. They're going deep here right off the rip. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Panther 11. Second and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. South. Hey, team. Hey, uno. Leave. Hey.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw, Stroud. And the Commanders get home and drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Tony. On the quick, right? Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Alert the hot.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 1-point game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the in route. for him. He makes it to the 34. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Love it. Buggy. Love it. 19 Texas.
Second and 6 now. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Next, ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready. Fix the Eagles. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 Tights. Hey, Smash.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Fields this at the 19. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Oh, right. 18.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it, 2nd and 4.
Down.
From the 47. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
18. 19 taxi.
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. To the air, Stroud. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation, or equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Come 19! Come 19!
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a pickup of 26. And the Commanders will have a first.
Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go now.
To throw, Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass complete to Lane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Go.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Tony.
Back to throw, Stroud. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. First throw for the backup now. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Mertz. Hits him on the out route. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
60 even, 60 even. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneers.
On the play fake, here's Mertz. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.